What is up, Eddie? How you doing, buddy? Uh-oh. It's Tyler. What's up, man? Long time no see. Yeah? Did you at least have a good time, man? Dang. What'd you end up hitting on the year? You keep an average?
Nice. 700. Holy cow. Really thinking about yeah, that's the problem though, dude. Well, the actually I do know. The Diamondbacks actually won last year. They won the World Series. That's who they got on their team. And look, they can use the third baseman. Think. They got they got good pitching too. I actually thought about them. That's not a bad idea. I know, but I've already gave the Dodgers a chance. We did win a World Series with them, so I'm happy with that bit of history there. I just think it might be a good decision. As long as the rest of these guys are signed up, I need to look at who's signed. Oh my gosh. All right. Free agent, arbitration, arbitration, free agent. Oh, Jesus. Patterson is locked in for a year, so is Cruz. Man. Yeah, the Royals do. Another team I was looking at was the Rockies. They don't have a good squad, though. I think it'd be kind of wasting talent there. Let's look and see what kind of contract offers we get. I'm sure we'll get some pretty good ones. Oh, none yet. Oh, look at the Rockies. 1 year, 32 million. That is the one thing that's enticing is we might actually have like a good power year. They were 95 and 67. You broke it. How'd you do that? I might actually go with the Rockies, dude. Why not? Might be our first chance to actually, hit 30 home runs. Right now, 14 is the highest. Oh, really? What's it, like a save error or something? That's weird. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what other offers we get. I've never had that happen. That's weird, Tyler. Blue Jays. I've already played for the Jays. The Royals were really good, 102 and 60. Most money. Oh, nice. Yeah, I used to try to play spring training, but that's just too many games. I usually try to bust out about 20 to 25 games a day if I can, because the road to the show is literally might take an hour. Some days I can, some days I can't, but dang, that sucks, dude. I want to go to Colorado. We'll take that. 1 year is $33 million, so I'll go ahead and take that. That's weird. Is your hard drive full, Tyler? That's crazy. Like I said, I've never even heard of that. But I didn't play 22. All right, let's take a look at our roster, man. Let's take a look here what we got. All right, we're hitting in the 3-hole. MLB The Show 20. That was one of the last ones I played before this one. All right, so what we're going to do, we are going to simulate through spring training and hope to God we don't break a leg or break a wrist. I'm going to sim through it like this first. We're just going to go individually. Okay. 263. Not really a good start. All right, so we hit 286 with a 359 on base percentage. Not bad. Go ahead and get to the regular season. We got the Giants at home. Oh, man. Yeah, no doubt. What a way to start it, though, against the Giants. Interesting. Yeah, I'm hoping we can hit some dang moon shots, man. We're going to go ahead and start the first series, man. All right, so 1 year, $33 million deal. Nigel Beal has signed with the Rockies. Okay. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go to the glove. We're going to make it some kind of like bright purple. Because they got it green right now. I hope to God we get some swamp donkeys to dead center. Ni hao, right? Like Kai Lan. All right, let's see here. Where's our fielding gear? All right, got the glasses. Oh, nice. I forgot about all this. We definitely want some. Oh, yeah. Ni hao. Oh, that looks pretty cool right there. I like the white. I'll put purple. Leave that black. Laces color, we'll put white. Yeah, everybody make sure you check out Eddie Money there. Another good YouTuber, man. Check him out. Subscribe. We'll see, man, if Eddie. What's up, Beast? How you doing, buddy? Well, in case you missed it, we are officially a Colorado Rocky now. I actually like the I like the green. Might just leave that. I'm doing good, buddy. Doing really good. Thank you for asking. Yeah. I might leave the welting. That neon green. I like that. Alright, so that's our glove. Oh, did you really? Japanese splitter, huh? Try to get some screenshots for one of the next posts. Yeah, Shohei's got one of the greatest splitters of all time. That's for sure. Alright. That's our look right now. That's what we're going with. I like it. We're good. Time to take on the Giants. This one should be interesting since we just got done playing with the Giants. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's take a look here.
ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies.
I'm actually pretty excited to be on the Rockies. I definitely wanted to give the Giants one more shot since that's the original team we were on. All right, that's the estimates. WAR is definitely Beal's thing, stolen bases too. Yeah, first series, Buffalo.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
All right, here we go. The year is 2040.
First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Jimmy Hensley. What do you have on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
One down. Nigel Beal digging in for the Rockies. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And it's fouled away. Kingman, a former All-Star.
I swear the freaking fastballs on Legendary, they look so hittable.
Now 1-1.
We're just gonna work the count here. Again into our favor. Change up. Oh my goodness.
Nice change up.
Oh, I'm amped up here. I need to chill out. Hold on a minute. Let's see what we got here.
He's going to have to make an adjustment.
It's probably a fastball.
The 1-2. And downstairs.
Probably another fastball. It actually goes by each at bat. You gain attribute points, kind of.
2-2 now.
There. Oh, that was ripped too. Only 88 off the bat. Not super hot, but would have done some damage.
Here's the third baseman, Nigel Beal. He's 0 for 1.
Again, coming off batting 296, 70 runs and 48 stolen bases.
That puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is
Gotcha.
2-0. Good eye right
All right,
there.
one thing I'm noticing, I don't know if it's just me, but the PCI gets larger when a ball is out of the zone. Let's see if it works.
Absolutely.
See?
If he's doing damage now,
if you guys notice, there's a split second. The PCI pulses, and if it goes in, it's a strike. It's going to be inside the zone. At least that's what I'm noticing my last 40 at bats. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And that's out number 3, inning over.
That was stupid.
On to the 4th, still scoreless.
That was accidental, but you know. No, what can make you a mod? Eddie, you've been here a while.
So digging in, Nigel Beal.
All right, bases loaded.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, when you steal, 650 of them things, that happens every once in a while. Here comes a fastball.
And a pitch.
Oh my
Foul off to
gosh. Freaking missed it.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well,
Situations
Eddie,
like
that
these,
depends
the air
on
can
how
get
well they
really
pitch to
thin
me.
up there at the plate. Gotta find a way to breathe and
We
slow
walked over
everything down.
130 times. Yeah, I know. I should have 1,000.
And that misses off the
See, like
outside
this, they're
edge.
probably gonna. I think he's gonna come with a fastball. Obviously, he might not. Might just walk us. Yeah, it's outside the zone. I'm gonna guess change up. Get me over pitch.
Kicks and deals.
Oh
Line
wow,
drive.
let's
And
go.
this one could be extra bases.
Let's go.
One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Runner around third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Safe. He beat the tag. It's 3-0.
A bases loaded
Through the order, and this is where we see
double.
the OPS
We cleared the
jump
bases.
up.
We
Manager
probably
might
could have
to
got
go
the
to
third. I didn't
bullpen
want to risk
a
it.
little bit sooner than he anticipated.
That's definitely a good way to start the year.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Darryl Harry. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Tries to get back and save.
Hey, he almost got me there.
Runner on the go again. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Ah.
Castaneda makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Well, our WAR is definitely going to go up, obviously, after
3
game
runs
one.
for them here, and they move ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 3.
Look at
and the
that. 3
Giants nothing.
runs on 3 hits. Yeah, he wasn't. He was like, I don't even have to watch.
Now the left fielder, Felix
Oh,
Castaneda.
Castaneda, man. This guy's... He's been in the league a long time now. Well, let's go ahead and get this out. I think,
Mountain Fires.
yeah, actually, we won another gold glove last year. That's
Gathers
5.
And throws to first. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch.
5 gold
It's
gloves,
the Rockies 3,
5
and the
All-Star
Giants nothing.
appearances, 1 World Series
And
title.
now it's going to be Nigel Beal.
Drove in 3
All right,
last
let's see if
time
we can
home,
drive
with
in a
another
couple
chance to
more
put
here.
Something on the board here.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man.
Yeah,
They have
no
the ability to look
MVPs.
out there, but also to
Apparently
be able to
that's only
turn
for
on the
people that hit
inside
home
pitch.
runs.
Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out towards right center field. Jones glides to his left. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. Now he decides against
Oh,
it. and
dude's
he's
not even
back
going
in
to
at
tag.
second.
Dude, that ball was stung. He could have got there. I don't care if he's got 20 speed. He could have got the freaking third. We'll take the W, though. For sure. What a way to start off the year, man. We got 2 more to go against the
4-0
Giants.
shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Yeah, I got to write down my stats. I've been keeping a little stat book for the game logs. Would like to hit over 300 this year. That'd be nice.
The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit towards the field, we remind you to please
All right, so we got Hensley a W. All right, let's go to game 2. Is that sarcasm there? I'm thinking I read on that little text. Tyler, my favorite heckler.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies.
You know, if you don't get up there in 17 games or less, you're not good. That's what Beal did.
You've got the trees
14 games.
Field, you've got the waterfall, you've got just tremendous backdrop of the mountains.
Actually, man, we're not but like 20 hours away.
Fast, so you got to be ready defensively, and you also have to keep the
we need
ball
20 more
down,
hours, and we'll be able to access that.
Because of the altitude and elevation, pitches don't break as well.
First pitch coming your way next.
Yeah, you're right.
So just about
it was.
now, today's starter for Colorado,
It was the weirdest
Joel
jump, I think.
Lorenz.
If I can remember. That was a long time ago now.
Definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher.
When we get there, buddy, I'm going to look at all that. We'll go through it.
Next pitch is popped up. Rosales.
Ah, shucks.
And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gary.
And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Harvey James. Ground ball left side. And it
Oh,
stays
man, the old legs are getting to him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it
Oh,
too
yeah.
much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Yeah, Eddie, man, let me
First with 2 away.
get to a stopping point. Let me focus on the game right now, buddy.
0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Escalona measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now.
Yeah,
He was
Eddie,
selected
don't
to the All-Star game last year.
take Tyler serious. He's actually a really funny
Now
guy.
they throw to first on the run, and that is that.
Nice play.
So the Giants leave 1, and we're still not at
Yeah,
0.
that was smart to say that after you wrote it, right? Or typed it, sorry.
Stepping in, Nigel Beal. He popped out his first time. Seeing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Mills, the runner at first with 2 gone. Underwood picks over, and he's back in easily. Beal, a reigning Gold Glove winner.
Yeah, this Underwood's always solid for the Giants. Every year I've seen him pitch.
And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And the next pitch is way outside. Darryl Gary, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Move to first. Mills back in standing. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. The Rockies
Good
straight
contact,
one,
but
and
couldn't
we are
get it there.
still scoreless.
Dang, 99 miles per hour in the AAA? That is a beast.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Nigel Beal. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Popped up.
Man, got under
James
another freaking
drifts towards
slider,
it.
dude.
He's got it. And that is that.
Well, there goes the perfect game, right?
Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
That's the one thing I wish I would have done when I was a pitcher for a while there. I never threw a perfect game. I've thrown a no-hitter before, a few of them.
Now here is Abraham Escalona. 1 for 3. And a pitch. That's to third. Beal. Tosses to first. Out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Nigel Beal. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. Rosales has this one sized up. Pulls
No
it
doubt.
down and he makes the catch.
No doubt now if I
That
could
is
just
the
get a
third out
hold
of the inning.
of
One
those
run in the
pitches
inning,
above
but
the
they
belt.
lead 2. Through 8 full, it's the
God, it's like
Giants
the
4
third one.
and the Rockies 1. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Yeah, let's go, Rodney. Yeah, I hear you.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Whoever the heck Rodney is, the fans love him here in Colorado.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Colorado Rockies.
All right, just about set to go. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Juan Trujillo.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Oh. Next pitch misses, 2-1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1. 2 1
right here. We need you. He's going.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw.
All right, there's our first walk of the year. We'll take that with pride.
The outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Tyler, we are closing in on 1,900 walks, man. 1,900.
So a ball down the line or
What's the record?
Will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the pitch. A little roller up along first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one left for Colorado. They trail here 1-0. One out, base is empty. And now the DH, Abraham Escalona. Singled and scored his first time. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first, and they got him.
The left fielder, number 32, Felix.
Nigel Beal digging in for the Rockies. He reached on a walk his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castaneda settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Nigel Beal.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The wind and the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Off the mark there. And now 3 balls and a strike. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient.
What's up, Ace?
Game plan that he's
Not much, buddy,
just
man.
not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Closing in on
Rockies cleanup
1,900
hitter,
walks. We
Darryl
signed a
Garrett.
one-year deal with the Rockies for $33 million, I think.
And a 1-2. And
Take
there he
this
goes.
base. Oh.
That one ripped.
Oh, wow.
Pulls
Get
it
that.
in for the out.
God
Here comes
almighty.
the throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time.
never
It's
mind
a
on
double
that.
play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the deep.
Nigel Beal digging in for the Rockies.
Now back.
He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman,
Hey, look, guys. Another walk.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. Well, this team does not want to let him beat him.
First and second, 2 outs. Now here is Darryl Garrett. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 12th inning now. So in now for Colorado, Nigel Beal.
the third
If you
baseman,
don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Valdez back to work. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen. Russell Davidson preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Wow, that's a tough one. You can't
Man,
feel bad for the
come
base
on
runner
now.
right there. It's just a brutal mistake. And you can tell his teammates are a little disappointed. He's already in scoring position. He's the potential winning run. You got to be smarter than that out on the base paths.
Center field. Jones gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 1.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the Giants catcher, Doug Ramirez.
Ramirez.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-2. Slow roller to third. Beal. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3.
Well, 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain guys who don't contribute a whole lot game to game, they came in big in this one. And I think they'll be looked upon and called upon in future games to help get the W as well.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah. I know 0 for 2 with 3 walks, man. Freaking 1 and 2 in our first 3 games. It's not a good start. Not at all.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's a speed threat, Nigel Beal.
Third baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses badly for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Grounder might be 2. Espinosa tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting fourth. The right fielder.
2 outs, runner at first. Darryl Gary digging in for the Rockies. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
The 1-1. Double steal. Bounce to the right. Into the outfield. Base hit. The run comes across, and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a cookie down the...
Jose Espinosa, the next Giant to hit.
Jose Espinosa.
And the right-hander deals. Trying to move the runners over. Feed to second, that's 1. Over to first, safe. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next for Colorado, Nigel Beal. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Pitch misses there. And it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but
Yeah.
you also have to keep the discipline.
Dead giveaway,
so that you're
right?
not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Castaneda moving under this one. And the inning is over. So up next, Nigel Beal.
Third baseman.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Mills on second. Birding at first. One gone. And now 2-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Bounce to the right side. Dive, and he's got it to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions.
And now Nigel Beal.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one missed.
Nope, not yet.
That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing
Right,
good discipline.
right.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
To the right side. Nice stop. The throw. Rosales over to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Darryl, runner on the go. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. He's strand one. Runner at third, 2 gone. Robert Van Dyke, the next Giant to hit.
Oh,
Taking
that's
high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground to third. That ends the frame. Now the third baseman, Nigel Beal. This guy with light tower power. Throw to first. Mills back in on a dive. And that one wrapped foul. That's in there. That is strike 2. Mills stands at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw. Mills gets back easily.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
And the righty deals. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the
Dang.
fastball at the
Went
knees.
golfing for that one.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the Giants, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for...
Dang, how many innings, Tyler? Dang. Pretty big deal. Well, that sucks. Go ahead and take on the Padres. We're switching to our Duke archetype. Ah, it sucks. You can't play good when you hate the team you're playing for.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Howard Davidson.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
One down. Steve Baisley, the next up for the Padres.
Baisley.
The 0-2. On the ground. Fires over to first. 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Julius Womack.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nigel Beal.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat.
So 2 down. Nigel Beal will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got
pretty
such
good.
quick hands, and he's gaining pitch
I'd like to
recognition.
whip personally
That
be
keeps him
under
square to
1
plate.
though.
There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a
Now
knock.
batting, right fielder.
Darryl Garrett
Darryl
digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Into the bleachers and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was.
Oh, you did? How many games did it take
And
you?
now here is Carson Plantenny. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Are you a two-way player?
Jimenez at third. Baisley
Tyler?
at second. Correa at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground to the left. Third out, and that ends the frame. Pods leave him loaded. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. So digging
Now
in,
batting,
Nigel
the
Beal.
third baseman,
1 for 2.
Nigel.
He's not going to get
Beal.
cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That pitch. Here you go.
This one high in the air to left center. Jimenez on his way over, racing, makes the
Man,
catch.
my stuff's just not
And that
falling,
is
dude.
that. No runs,
Making
one hit,
solid
no
contact
errors,
on
and a
most
man
of the
left.
stuff.
On to the top of the 5th we go. Now it's the right fielder, Keon Correa. Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitches on the out.
So up next, Nigel Beal, 1 for 3. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
The right fielder, number 1.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now at the plate, Dwayne Holt. Swing and a slow roller. Baisley to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Freddie Taveras, the next up for the Padres.
Freddie Taveras.
Bounce to third. In plenty of time to first, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason Waldron.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Nigel Beal. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
They force you to be a closer, huh? That kind of sucks.
First offering, and it just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 outs. Right side, Taveras. Slings to first, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. 10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game.
They say I got something in my jeans.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having to battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab here, Jimmy Hensley.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Throws across the diamond, now 2 out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Julius.
Nigel Beal digging in for the Rockies. Big time power. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No outs, runners at first and second. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh yeah, cool, man. You gonna get Madden 24?
The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Plantenny tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting fourth,
Darryl Gary digging in for the Rockies. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out. With
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Carson Plantenny. The 2-1. On the ground to third, Beal. Goes to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
That was a tough double play to turn right there.
Nigel Beal digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Beal, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a tapper, and he grabs it foul.
Hey, see you rip it up there.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Pretty nasty cutter right there.
Now back.
Here's some real power at the plate. Nigel Beal. And that one cutting but missing down low. Next pitch misses way outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
And that's downstairs and outside. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Darryl Jerry.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Here comes a pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Runner takes off for third. On the ground right side. What a stop. And they get the out.
That was a great job.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Julius Womack. That's to third, Beal. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
So in now for Colorado, Nigel Beal. A switch hitter batting right.
Nigel Beal.
Thayer back to work. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Round second, digging for third.
Stand up, stand
And
up.
he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And here is Darryl Gary.
Up next
This
for
is a
Colorado,
true
the
five-tool
right fielder,
guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Dwayne Holt digging in for the Rockies. 2-2 now. That's out to center field. Inoho settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline and he scores. And they take a 3-run lead.
These two-game series have a different feel. There's kind of an urgency. So to come in and take both games, sweep the series, feels really good. You kind of wish that it was a 3- or 4-game series when you're this hot.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Nigel Beal. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Out to short, Harden. And he'll be safe at first.
Check your outfielders now, see where they're at.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Darryl Gary.
Darryl Gary digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch has popped up. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. One hit. To the batter now, Roberto Campos. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap.
So one out, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Nigel Beal reached on an infield single his first time. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Right here.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Darryl Gary digging in for the Rockies. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes up the middle. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the 0-2. Runner takes off. High fly ball down the left field line. Montano going back some more. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. His second of the year. It's 2-0.
Man, he just barely.
Bottom of the inning. Now, Manny Figueroa. Lorenz back to work. To third. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, Nigel Beal. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch swinging. Beal measures 6 feet 4 inches. 35 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, buddy, we went ahead and signed with the Rockies. I like their colors. We tried to win a title with the Giants. It just didn't work out, man. We missed the playoffs by like 2 games.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I made a 1-year deal, $33 million, so might as well take it, you know.
And a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
There we go. Worked another walk. Closing in on 1,900 walks. I think we're 4 away now.
Outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Darryl Gary.
Wait for a good one now.
Runner on the go. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Hey, Robert.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
I'm here, buddy.
Gets a walk, Boog.
Next for Colorado, Dwayne Holt. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Runner breaks for third, and they're all loaded up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brett Sable. Here comes a 3-2. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 2 down. So in now for Colorado, Nigel Beal. He's a guy who does it.
Oh, I see you, Tyler. I see you, buddy.
In today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very confident because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch is outside.
Awesome, Robert.
Gary.
Good deal, buddy.
Return at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. 3-1. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Liner, base hit.
Cool. Division game. Good hit, Beal.
Gary digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a 1-1. Runner on the go. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Man at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Ryan McCauley. 1 for 2. That one down the line. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia. It's 5-0. So digging in, Nigel Beal.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. The ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
McCauley has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that's the inning.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon.
Heck yeah, Robert. That's four games in a row now. Starting the season off pretty hot right now. Average and numbers are down, but
from the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, a great night for baseball ahead on the show.
8 times, struck out 3 times so far. Good ratio.
On the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Giancarlo Ramirez.
Boogie pitched into the
That's
7th,
awesome.
earned the
Appreciate
W
you,
in his
buddy.
last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Nigel Beal in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there.
Let's go now, one time.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Fought off foul. And he deals. Lifted in the air out to left. Montano settles under this one.
Or should have took the walk.
The
The pitch right there was just too enticing not to swing at, though.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for Colorado, Nigel Beal. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Beal, an all-star a season ago, 35 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. That's in for a strike.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's the 3rd out. So
Tried to
no
hold
runs,
back,
no
it wouldn't
hits,
let me.
and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. We move on. Now it's going to be Nigel Beal. Singy, you can't ask for anything more.
Yeah,
This guy checks
all-star, and
all
I think
the
we got a
boxes
gold glove,
offensively.
too.
He's the ultimate professional, and it
Last
doesn't
year.
just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
All right, one time.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Dunks one into left. Runner from second crosses the plate. We're tied at 1.
Well, there we go, Beal. Nice RBI right there.
We see the OPS jump
He's
up.
pumped up.
Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Darryl Gary.
Yeah, you did. You did call that.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
That Darryl Gary guy, he's our power hitter.
This one, definitely more walks
It's
than
nice
like to see.
being able to hit in front of him.
Next to hit for the Rockies,
Dwayne Holt's pretty good average player. As far as contact, he does hit home runs too. But there we go. See what I'm talking about? We're gonna get in
One
here.
run's in. Now the second run
Let's
is
go.
in, and it's 3-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, I got you, bud.
Nigel Beal digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Ah,
You
you're
know, this
good,
guy's
man.
great speed is
It's
in the back
okay.
of that pitcher's mind. If he can
I
get
do it all
it's
the
going to give
time.
him one more thing he's got to think about.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the count is even. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a pop-up. And it stays fair. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
We'll take that double. How you like that, buddy? How you like that, Robert? Goes for you, man.
Job done right there.
Hey, let it fly right here.
He's going, he's going.
He's trying for third. High fly ball, right field. Beach in position. Snap.
Going to the opposite field.
Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You don't hit it.
Nigel Beal digging in for the Rockies.
Nigel Beal.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in standing.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything
Yeah,
in the dirt.
I think
Try
we'll
your best
take
to get in
a
the scoring
W
position.
here. Well, maybe.
First pitch doesn't
Tied
find
right
the
now.
zone.
Gonna have to come
One
up
away.
clutch.
Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
We'll definitely try, man.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's in there. 2 balls and a strike. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. On to pinch run, Termarr Johnson. And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Hey, drive him in. No better right here.
On a line. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind.
Yeah. Hopefully he will.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6.
Oh, we end up taking the L on that
hang
one.
on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
Still a
crew
close
here
game,
at MLB
though.
The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Can't win them all.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
All right, let's see.
On 12 hits,
5 at-bats, 2 runs, 2 hits, RBI, 0 walks, and a strikeout. 241 average now. We did get a double. And a stolen. We get a stolen base? No. No triple. 21-20. What in the heck kind of game you playing there, Tyler? Holy cow.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
Oh, okay. I thought you were still playing baseball.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Nigel Beal digging in for the Rockies. Big time power. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Ball one on a pitch inside.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
3-2 now.
Full count.
I'm up.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Could have took that, but I don't trust the freaking umpire.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely.
But to be honest with you, man, it's almost midnight. I'm probably going to jump off here in a minute. I'm not trying to be disappoint you. I'm just saying. It's late over here.
He reached out a walk his first time. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Cool, buddy. Glad you made it home safe.
At the belt and fires.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
All right.
The 2-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Oh, the throw is over his head, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Darryl Gary getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time. Broken back ground ball to second. Lindsey to first. That's out number 3. 2 left. Nigel Beal digging in for the Rockies. This guy with light tower power.
Beal.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
That one missing inside. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Johnson leads off first with one away. Next offering in the dirt. Full count now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That gets down for a hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Got it by him for the K. Nigel Beal digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Kicks and fires. And 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. 3 runs. Now the third baseman, Nigel Beal. 1 for 3.
Nigel Beal.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That one ripped right center field.
Come on, extra bases.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Darryl Gary.
Good job. Drive him in right here.
Right-handed reliever. Runner takes off for third. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Let it fly one time.
That's to third. The throw to first, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
you.